The broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
School. Now let's go courtside for Aberdeen Roncalli Cavaliers basketball on Pheasant Country 103 and HubCityRadio.com.
A very good afternoon to you from the Webster Armory as we get ready to roll here with the Region 1B play-in game, I guess you would call it, the SODAC 16 play-in here. Two teams will represent Region 1B in the SODAC 16. The winner of our two games here this afternoon, and we've got the Roncalli Cavaliers, the top seed in regional play, taking on the Britton Hecla Braves for the right to head to that SODAC 16 play-in game coming up on Thursday. I'm Scott Solberg, broadcasting from the HKG Architecture broadcast booth here along the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network. Glad to have you in as we get ready to set the table here for the Roncalli-Britton Hecla matchup. Our pregame show today brought to you by State Farm agent Linda Shop. Linda provides life, home, and auto insurance to the Aberdeen region. You can call her at 605-262-1230. That number again, 262-1230. On our pregame, we will talk to both head coaches, MJ Rabick, the head coach of the Britton Hecla Braves, as well as Roncalli head coach Derek Larson. We'll introduce you to tonight's Law on the Court. Game officials get you the Aberdeen Chrysler Center keys to the game and the Mark Melhoff Insurance starting lineups as well. We'll do all that here from Webster as we will tip it off right around 4 p.m. And again, good to have you along here today. We're back with both head coaches. MJ Rabick of the Britton Hecla Braves is up next here along the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in South Dakota.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Girl, you're a hustler. Hustling from your career to your kids' game, then home to work on a never-ending list of chores. You're taking care of it all. Take care of yourself and love your body by teaming up with a primary care provider at Avera for a yearly checkup. They'll create a unique plan of care that considers your health history, habits, and victories, helping you strive toward your healthiest self. As you're taking on the world, own your health and schedule a yearly checkup at Avera. Avera.org/checkup.
For over 50 years, Har Motors has continued to provide Northeast South Dakota with new and pre-owned vehicles. With the addition of Har's Redfield Ford to the family, now shop for Toyota, Honda, and Nissan, or the Ford vehicle to fit your budget. Browse the full inventory at harmotors.com or stop in any location for a quick, fun, and hassle-free car buying experience. After the sale, Har Motors offers timely service repairs, parts, and aftermarket accessories, and peace-of-mind body repairs at Har's Auto Body. Har Motors, home of the lifetime warranty and proud supporters of area athletics.
At Schwab Audiology, we believe that to hear better is to live better. Hearing loss is not something to ignore. It can have serious effects on your health and well-being. Hearing loss is one of the most common and most treatable health conditions in the world. Early treatment can make a difference. Take the first step by calling Schwab Audiology at 725-4455 to schedule a free hearing screening or stop by our clinic located on Southeast 6th Avenue in Aberdeen. At Schwab Audiology, we're all ears.
Joining us on our State Farm agent Linda Shop pregame is Britton Hecla head coach MJ Rabick. And coach, congratulations, a tight win to start out your postseason, a win at home over Wabe Summit. And I guess right now it's all about win and move on and keep going as far as you can.
Absolutely. Well, thank you. That was one of our mottos. You know, we wrote it on the whiteboard before the game. We talked about it. We said it doesn't matter if it's ugly or what it looks like. We just have to survive and advance.
Well, and from what you were telling me, we had our game going on too, but trying to keep tabs on it. You guys found yourselves down early on, but showed a lot of resiliency to come back in the second half against Wabae Summit.
Yeah, we did. Coming off of, all these snow days and everything, it had been 4 or 5 days since I had seen the girls, and so we did. We came out a little slow, a little sluggish, and the girls just were resilient. They chipped away at the lead. I think we got down by 10 or so in the first half. Wabae was hot from the three-point line, but the girls remained calm and just chipped away at it.
Well, and like you said, you move on, and now, it's a mountain to climb here with Aberdeen Roncalli, and I know the earlier meeting you had, you want to throw that one out. It was just a night, I think, from what I heard, they did everything right, and you guys just had some looks, but the shots wouldn't go down.
Yeah, we've struggled, with some of our shooting percentages throughout the year. We know that that's something that we need to improve on. And it's no secret what kind of team Aberdeen Roncalli is. They're well coached, they're good athletes, and they can shoot the ball really well. They have good size, so there's not a lot of holes in their game. We tomorrow just hope to come out and to compete, to give them a better look than what we gave them the first time around. And like you said, things are crazy in February and in March. Anything can happen.
Sure can, and you get to postseason play, and they all mean a lot. And any keys that you see? Hey, here's what we really got to try to do here today to have a chance.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we end all of our offensive possessions with a good look at the hoop. I felt like the first time around when we played Roncalli, we ended too many of our possessions either with a poor look at the hoop or with a turnover. So, we just have to make sure we're getting clean looks at the hoop, and defensively, we gotta fight them with physicality.
Yeah, I was going to say, you look at size, it just does look like on paper kind of a tough matchup, especially with them inside, and you guys are relatively a young team.
Yeah, we are a young team. We do have a few senior leaders, that have been leading the way so far for us this year, but it's a good combination of some older girls, some younger girls that have been with our program for a while. And, a lot of these girls, they've been playing since they're 7th and 8th graders. So it seems like they've been around a little bit longer than they actually have, just because they're sophomores. They've had some varsity playing experience the last few years. So, we're asking young girls to step up in big-time situations, and really proud of the way they did it last night.
Yeah, for sure. And again, it helps in their overall development too. So every game is kind of a lesson within itself as well, I suppose.
It is. Yep. We knew that at the beginning of the season that we were going to be in some situations that the girls were unfamiliar with, just because in the years past we hadn't really been competing in a lot of games. So we knew we were going to have a learning curve and learning how to win. I'm just so impressed with the girls and happy with the way that they've executed down the stretch in close games.
Sure. Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck. Look forward to seeing you here today. And, again, best of luck in the ballgame.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. MJ Rabick, head coach of Britton Hecla. And we're back with more on our pregame show in 2 minutes.
There's a reason the song says walking in a winter wonderland, because let's face it, driving in it is far from a wonderland. If your winter travels take a turn for the worse, see the collision professionals at Max Auto Body to get your car back into like-new condition. Max Auto Body provides courtesy cars and will take care of the insurance claim process, plus their technicians are all certified and they offer a lifetime warranty on their work. So if winter wreaks havoc on your car, call Max Auto Body at 225-0480 or stop by on Southeast 3rd Avenue just north of Avera St. Luke's.
Hit pay dirt with Domino's Pizza. Anytime you're hungry, Domino's Pizza is ready to serve you. Go to Domino's.com for a complete roster of all their tasty offerings and order right from their website. Or put the Domino's app on your phone and order from there. It's so easy. Whether it's delivery, carry out, or dine in, Domino's will take care of you. Of course, you can always call Domino's at 225-5555. 7 days a week. Domino's Pizza of Aberdeen is ready to serve you. Domino's Pizza, conveniently located at 6th and Main. Call 225-5555, order from the app, or order online at Domino's.com.
When you shop locally, you're helping the local economy. It's the same when you bank locally. We reinvest your money right here in town. so your investment becomes your neighbor's loan. You could say that around here, we know the neighborhood. Great Plains Bank, Aberdeen, Eureka, Eden, your community bank. Member FDIC. Online at greatplainsbank.com.
Yeah, I'm married. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Ooh, yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Chad from State Farm.
Chad from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
This is Chad Bent from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Chad from State Farm?
I'm wearing khakis and a Roncalli shirt.
He's available anytime you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Sure he is. Chad from State Farm. Go to sleep, Chad.
Visit Chad at State Farm, 1023 6th Avenue Southeast, Suite number 3, or phone 605-225-2144.
Joining us on our State Farm agent Linda Schott pregame is Roncalli head coach Derek Larson, a winner in the first round here convincingly over Wilmot coach, and on to round two, and certainly a foe you don't want to take lightly, even though earlier this year you handled them pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, we held them to 6 earlier this year. In my opinion, there's no way we're ever going to do that again. I mean, it's just one of those nights where they lost a little confidence and things kind of snowballed for them early, and you know, we do defend well, but you know, to hold someone under 10, I don't foresee that happening again.
No, and that's a thing. You know, it's such an anomaly that you can't, and you got to think it makes them maybe a little hungrier.
Correct. I mean, you know, with that, I mean, I hope our kids don't think that the game's going to be played similar to what it was last time either. I mean, I think our kids will be ready for the game and not think that they're going to hold them to 6 points. And like you said, it definitely makes them, you know, want to play better because they know they're a better team than they played the previous time they played us.
Well, and I thought you guys did that against Wilmot on Thursday, you know, just never lost focus. And that, to me, was really impressive because those are tough games to play, like we talked about after the game.
Yeah, I thought our kids did a really good job of keeping that focus level, even after halftime, being up big, and just not giving up wide-open looks, you know, playing defensive assignments really well, and we'll need to do the same thing again tonight.
Right. Well, and with Britton, they're a little bit younger. Same keys to the game. Do you expect them to throw any new wrinkles at you?
You know, they played us pretty well defensively in the last game, other than they didn't score well. But I think they'll play the 1-3-1 that they have been. You know, they've extended it on some teams into like a half-quarter, three-quarter court trap. You know, we could definitely have to be ready to see something like that. They didn't play against us like that last time. You know, they did a good job taking the inside away last time with touches to Maddie. And, you know, Olivia Hansen really got going the last time we played them. I'm sure they'll maybe defend her a little bit different than they defended the last time we played.
Sure. Well, and I guess, you know, playoff basketball is playoff basketball. Limit your turnovers and try to make stops each and every time down.
Yeah, I mean, just controlling the things we can control, making sure that we're playing hard on the defensive end. And rebounds, I think defensive rebounding has really been a huge thing for us this season, and hopefully will continue to be for tonight too.
Sure. Well, again, best of luck here in the ball game, and we'll catch up with you after.
Thanks, Scott.
Thank you. Derek Larson, head coach of the Cavaliers, back with more on our pregame show in 2 minutes. If you're dealing with back or neck pain, there is help. Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center specializes in relief of acute or chronic back and neck pain. Physical therapists Lee Getz, Taylor Spellman, Erica Paff, and Michaela Malsum, and physical therapy assistant Eric Johnson will work with you and your physician to develop a specialized plan to help you with your pain. They'll also provide sports therapy rehab, balance therapy, aquatic therapy in their warm water pool, and more. Learn more. Search Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center online or give them a call at 725-9900. Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center at 6 North Roosevelt Street in Aberdeen.
At Culver's, we believe there's a right way to prepare a North Atlantic cod fillet sandwich, the traditional way. By traditional, we mean the way it's done all across the Midwest. We start with the finest, hand-cut cod fillets, batter each by hand, and cook crispy golden to order. No shortcuts, just hot and flaky, hand-battered goodness. So good.
It's a tradition, all right. Culver's North Atlantic cod fillet dinner or sandwich. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, located in front of Target on East 6th Avenue, Aberdeen.
Hello, my name is Megan Real, and I am graduating from Presentation College this May with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. The past 4 years at Presentation have been a constant learning experience. They have enhanced my education with several one-on-one learning opportunities. From the time I was a sophomore through my senior year, they provided direct experience with actual patients.
Yeah, that's right, Megan. And don't forget, you can even earn your BSN degree online or on campus with no wait lists. Visit presentation.edu today, and don't forget, the world needs you. The world needs more Saints.
Let's say somebody calls and says he's from the IRS. He says you owe taxes and you need to pay right away by getting a gift card at the store. Should you do it? No. It's a scam. Government agencies will never make you pay with a gift card. If you've paid with a gift card, contact the company that issued the gift card right away. And contact the South Dakota Attorney General's Office of Consumer Protection, 800-300-1986.
All right, welcome back to the Webster Armory. Scott Solberg with you here along the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network, broadcasting from the HKG Architecture broadcast booth. We continue with our State Farm agent Linda Schott pregame tonight with the Law on the Court presented by the South Dakota Attorney General's Office, Division of Consumer Protection. And today's Law on the Court, Tim Steinwant, Bo Beck, and Tom Waggy. I actually passed them on the way to Webster today. So Tim Steinwant, Bo Beck, Tom Waggy, today's Law on the Court. Our Aberdeen Chrysler Center keys to the game, of course, presented by the Aberdeen Chrysler Center, a proud supporter of area athletics. For your next new or used vehicle, stop by Aberdeen Chrysler in the Auto Plaza or shop online at aberdeenchrysler.com. Again, we've just heard from both head coaches, and for Britton Hecla, again, hard to swallow a 47-6 loss, which is what happened earlier this year when these two teams met. And you got to think Britton Hecla is going to come out and really have something to prove in this ball game. So they want to come out. They've got to get out to a good start. Derek Larson saying they defended the middle really well, and that is going to be a huge key. Britton will run that 1-3-1 zone, and that's something you don't see every day. So the Cavs are going to have to be ready to attack the middle, find some space in there. Britton Hecla needs to get good possessions and, again, get looks and not turnovers. They really struggled against Roncalli in that way. The Cavs have a very good defensive team, but Britton Hecla really needs to work their offense and get some decent shots, especially early in this game. And, again, the Braves hope to give themselves a chance come the fourth quarter. If they can be around that 10-point margin or less, they got to feel pretty good about things. And, again, just try to frustrate the Cavaliers here every single trip down. Keys to the game for Aberdeen Roncalli, but they need to come out and stay focused. Again, a team you handled earlier this year. It's kind of easy to overlook, but the Cavs have been very workmanlike here in the postseason, so they need to come out with that intense effort from the opening tap. The Cavaliers want to play their game, defending, inside touches, and then attack the basket when they get a seam to the hole. Roncalli really good at doing that, and they have really improved on that the last half of the season. And, again, the Cavaliers just need to, I guess, play a solid game, limit turnovers, rebound well, limit shots by the Britton Hecla Braves. Just typical postseason basketball, no way around that. Our keys to the game, again, brought to you by the Aberdeen Chrysler Center and by Abra Auto Body and Glass. When bad luck strikes your vehicle, don't take chances with her. You have it repaired. See Northeast South Dakota's best and most trusted body shop, Abra Auto Body and Glass. They offer free estimates, free loaner cars, and they fix your vehicle right the first time on time.
The broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.
A 5'6" sophomore, and then the forwards for the Braves are Sterling Brassfield, a 5'7" freshman, and Jenna Werner, a 5'10" senior. Off the bench, look for Alyssa James, a 5'9" junior, and Jaden Bender, a 5'7" sophomore. Aberdeen Roncalli will have their regular starting five here today. At the guards, Olivia Hansen, a 5'7" senior, Allie Morgan, a 5'6" senior, and Madeline Bragg, a 6'2" senior, will start at a forward spot. Morgan Fiedler, a guard, a 5'8 senior, and then Jesse Ewart rounds out the starting 5'10 forward. Off the bench, you'll see Ella Hansen, a 5'9 junior, and Ava Hansen, a 5'9 freshman. And again, that's primarily how deep the Cavaliers go. Both teams looking to play about 7 here in this contest here today. Again, our starting lineups are brought to you by Mark Melhoff Insurance. See them for all your health and life insurance needs. Call the friendly folks at Mark Melhoff Insurance, 229-4886. You can stop by their office at 706 South Main Street or find them online at mmiaberdeen.com. As we get ready to go, we do remind you that the broadcast of these playoff games has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. Our pregame show brought to you by State Farm agent Linda Shop. Linda provides life, home, and auto insurance to the Aberdeen region. Call her today at 605-262-1230 or again, that phone number, 262-1230 for State Farm agent Linda Shop. We're going to take a final pregame break. We'll be back with today's tip-off between the Braves and the Cavaliers, the winner advancing on to the Sodak 16 play-in game on Thursday. And we'll be back with the tip from the Webster Armory after we take this final pregame timeout.
Hey, it's Kyle from Shoe Science. We hope you're enjoying the game broadcast and are proud to work with so many area teams and athletes at our store. At Shoe Science, we're proud to offer athletic apparel for many of our area teams. We carry embroidered Under Armour athletic wear for men and women, so stop by, check out our selection, and wear your colors proud. And remember, our promise to you is to get you the best quality footwear, gear, and apparel every time you walk into our store. We're all big athletic supporters at Shoe Science, locally owned and operated in downtown Aberdeen.
This is Chris Pearson, CEO of AgTegra Cooperative. Our team at AgTegra is diligently preparing for the 2022 agronomy season. As you know, the logistics on agronomy products are extremely tight this year. However, our procurement team has secured an industry-leading supply of crop protection chemistry, and we're confident that we'll have the high-quality products that you need. The best way to secure your first-choice products is to communicate with your AgTegra agronomist today. AgTegra Cooperative, strong, stable, dependable, and local.
Do something for your home that will increase its value, improve its energy efficiency, and most importantly, make you feel good about it. Install top-quality ABC Seamless products in your home. From their legendary seamless steel siding to top-quality doors and windows, gutters, soffit and fascia, and metal roofing products, ABC does it all. Every ABC Seamless product is installed by their dedicated crew and comes in a variety of styles and colors. Find out more and get a free no-obligation quote today from your locally owned ABC Seamless in Aberdeen. Call 229-0027 or go online to abcseamless.com.
Insurance Plus, count on us. We're the ones to trust. Because things happen, Insurance Plus. For auto, home, life, and more. Everything you need insurance for. Specialized in all we do is done right just for you. Insurance Plus, count on us. We're the ones to trust. Because things happen, Insurance Plus.
Call Insurance Plus at 225-4270 or go online to ins-plus.com.
This is your Wendy's wake-up call. Start your day with a better breakfast and get a free drink with any of our morning-making breakfast sandwiches. That's your favorite drink in a Wendy's cup, free. Fresh brewed coffee, free. Diet Coke, free. Vanilla Frosty-Chino? That's cold brew plus Frosty Creamer plus free. So don't sleep on this deal. Get any size drink in a Wendy's cup free when you buy any breakfast sandwich. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only at participating Wendy's. A la carte only. Offer valid upon request on lowest price qualifying item. Not valid for third-party delivery.
Dr. John Carrolls and Dr. Mark Bain of Carrolls and Bain Family Dental Care are providing complete family dental care from kids to adults for over 40 years. From cleanings to fillings, root canals, crowns, cosmetic dentistry, and as always, emergencies are seen promptly. At Carrolls and Bain Family Dental Care, new patients are always welcome. Conveniently open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 805 South State Street. Call to make your appointment at 225-1192. That's 225-1192. Good luck to the Aberdeen Roncalli Cavaliers.
Welcome back to Webster as we get ready to tip it off here today. Roncalli and Britton Hecla trying to advance on to the Sodak 16 play-in game. We welcome those of you watching and listening along the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network. And again, appreciate Talma G-Conger, who is providing the video coverage here today via our portal on hubcityradio.com. Really appreciate his help here today. Matty Bragg for Roncalli will be jumping it up against Britton Hecla's Alyssa James, who gets the start in the center circle. The Cavaliers control the basketball and the ball into the hands of Morgan Fiedler. The Cavs work it right to Jesse Ewart in the corner. Long cross-court pass comes out top to Fiedler. Fiedler now drives it underneath and will try to sail it into Ewart, but the pass a little bit behind her. She can't handle it. It goes out of bounds. Roncalli a turnover to start the ball game. And Britton Hecla now back the other way. Cavs match up man on man. It's goal U2 Ciara. She'll kick it off into the corner. 3 from the left corner, up and good for Chloe Furman. Britton Hecla jumps out to it's actually a 2-pointer. They say a foot on the line, but a 2-0 Britton Hecla lead to start the game. Maddie Bragg will get the ball inside. Little turnaround from 8 is up and no good. Bragg ends up on the deck. The Braves with the rebound will get it back. So Britton Hecla again limiting Roncalli to just a look there, and will come away with the basketball. Britton Hecla will run a weave out top and trying to work this possession arrow down. Jenna Werner will give it off to Asaria. She'll drive into the lane, kick out left side to Chloe Furman, and now they'll give it on the wing for Jenna Werner. Werner dribbles foul line. Ball knocked away by Allie Morgan, but Werner will pick it up. 8 on the shot clock. They're going to give it off. Werner, a long 3 left of the basket, missed everything and will trickle out of bounds, and Roncalli will get the ball back on the out-of-bounds missed shot. Braves will line up in a 2-3 zone defense, and the Cavs put it in Morgan Fiedler's hands. She'll penetrate the lane, comes foul line. She'll be quadruple team, kicks it off to Jessie Ewart. Right corner 3, up and good. Jessie Ewart knocks down her first shot of the game, and the Cavaliers get their first lead at 3-2. Saria will work it left for Werner, and she'll give it over on the right side. Cavs kind of spacing the middle inside, and almost a 4 corners type offense run here by Britton Hecla, designed to take some time off the clock. Sterling Brassfield will penetrate in, try to get it down low to Alyssa James, and will throw it away. First turnover of the game, and Roncalli will get it back. A 3-2 Roncalli lead, and Britton Hecla's strategy here in the early going, milk every possession, take as much time off the clock as you can. Roncalli now will attack down low. Maddie Bragg will get it right block. Her shot is up off the iron, no good. And Morgan Fiedler trying to run down the loose ball, can't get there. It will trickle away, and the Braves will get the ball back. 2 minutes gone, 3-2 Roncalli on the Avera Orthopedic scoreboard. Out front with it at the center circle is Sterling Brassfield. Brassfield gives it off to Saria, who dribbles foul line, now leaves it back off to Werner in front. Werner comes in, dribbles free throw line, leaves it off to Brassfield. She'll pull a 15-footer right side. Shot bangs around on the rim and falls out no good. Ewart the rebound, will push it the other way. Jesse Wright block, will put it up off the glass, no good. Bragg right there with a follow up and in. Maddie Bragg will get a putback and get her first basket, and the Cavs out to a 5-2 lead. Roncalli showing some full court pressure, and a quick timeout taken by MJ Rabick on the Britton bench. We'll take a break. 5:22 to go first quarter. Roncalli 5, Britton Hecla 2. We're back after this.
Living with less pain means living at your best. But an action-packed life can wear your body down. Avera Orthopedics keeps you moving with total joint replacements for pain you don't have to live with. Find relief with the region's largest orthopedic physician team of specialized surgeons so you can keep moving forward. Avera, moving health forward. Learn more at avera.org/totaljoint.
5-2 Aberdeen Roncalli with the lead. 5:22 to play first quarter. Britton Hecla scores the first basket of the game, and then Roncalli came out and showed a little full court pressure after the putback shot up and in by Maddie Bragg. Britton Hecla will call a quick timeout, and the Cavs now will pick up defense at midcourt. Ball left side will be given off to Jaden Bender on the wing. Bender will dribble out top, and the ball swarmed in, stolen away by Allie Morgan. She'll get it up the floor to Morgan Fiedler. Layup no good in traffic, and the rebound grabbed by Bender. And the Cavaliers now will put on some full court pressure. Roncalli trying to speed up Britton Hecla here, and now Bragg is going to swipe the ball away from Michaela Zolke as she tried to take it baseline. Maddie Bragg got the arm in, knocked it out of bounds. Britton Hecla will keep it underneath. Jenna Werner will put it in play right of the basket for the Braves, and will get it in the corner for Brassfield. She'll work it out top to Jaden Bender. Ball down low is going to be stolen away by Bragg. Gets her hands in the lane. Cavs now attack it. A nice fast break the other way. Jess Ewart's layup, though, too hard. Olivia Hansen gave it up, and Ewart on the backside couldn't finish. Britton Hecla will sweep in and steal the rebound, and the Braves now will bring it back across. Cavs have missed a couple opportunities. Here is Werner, and again, Britton Hecla will spread that floor in that four corners. Saria will drive in, and boy, it looked like the shot was up and short, no good. Rebound grab by Roncalli. Right wing, it is Fiedler. She'll get it out front for Ewart, now to Olivia Hansen in the corner. Roncalli works it around left side. Morgan Fiedler will penetrate the zone, dumps it right side. Ewart out top to Allie Morgan. 18 on the shot clock. Cavaliers spreading the floor. Now we'll find Hansen inside. Kick out. Good look for three from Morgan Fiedler. Shot won't go. Rebound tapped around and run down by Britton Hecla. Braves will push it the other way. Brassfield will cross the way to Saria. She'll lay it up and in. And the Braves back within a point. 5-4. 3:45 to play first quarter on the Avera Orthopedic scoreboard. Morgan Fiedler will set it up out top for Roncalli, and inlet pass for Bragg. She's double teamed but will be fouled as she gets the inside pass. First foul of the ball game against either team, and it looks like that's going to be called on Jaden Bender. Roncalli will inbound. Excuse me, that was Jenna Werner with the foul, not Bender. First of the game, Roncalli inbounding right of the basket. Jesse Ewart will put it in play. And we'll lob it out top to Allie Morgan. Morgan will pick it up center circle. We'll give it right to Fiedler. Cavs do get a fresh shot clock after the foul call. And inside touch for Maddie Bragg. She'll power it up and good over two defenders. Bragg has four, and the Cavalier lead now back to three at 7-4. Werner with the basketball, dribbles right. We'll give it on the wing for Brassfield. She has the ball knocked away by Ewart, and now a foul is going to be called on Bender. Kind of a frustration foul, trying to get the ball back after she had her pocket picked. Second team foul against the Braves, and Roncalli will inbound at midcourt. Ella Hansen will come in for Roncalli. Allie Morgan will sit with 3:12 to go first quarter. Cavaliers holding a 7-4 lead. Fiedler gives it left for Hansen. And again, Britton Hecla really trying to take away the inside. Here's Fiedler out front, left for Hansen, toes it up from three, up and good. Up, they call it a two. Olivia Hansen knocks down her first jumper of the night, and Roncalli now their biggest lead at 9-4. With the basketball is Bender on the right side. She'll give it off to Jenna Werner in front. Werner will penetrate the lane and now throws it away, trying to get it to a teammate. I believe that was Alyssa James, who cut to the basket when Werner tried to throw it outside. Third turnover for Britton Hecla here in this first quarter. Morgan Fiedler will bring Roncalli the other way. Inside pass to Ella Hansen, and she's going to have her pocket picked. Braves come away with the basketball 2-on-1. Dump across to Sterling Brassfield. She can't get a shot off and will elect to back it up and bring it out top. Brassfield on the left side loses the dribble, and then right there, Ella Hansen has the ball go through her legs out of bounds. Britton Hecla will get a break and will keep it underneath with 2:22 to go in the quarter. It will be a substitution here for Britton Hecla. Gayuti Saria. Again, she's a Spanish exchange student for Britton Hecla, so I apologize for butchering her name, but Saria checks in, and now a throwaway on the inbound. Roncalli will steal the ball, and Olivia Hansen misses the layup at the other end. Cavaliers have missed 4 shots at point blank range here in this first quarter. Britton Hecla with the basketball. Werner will give it off left for Jaden Bender. Again, a 4 corners type offensive look here for the Braves. They'll find Saria cutting to the basket. She'll put it up in traffic and will draw a foul. Morgan Fiedler will commit the first foul of the game for Roncalli. And it will be a 2-shot free throw coming for Goyudi Saria of Britton Hecla. She's got 2 points in the ball game. And the first one on the way is off the back iron. And, boy, I thought she was going to get the roll back in, but it bounces twice and falls out no good. Allie Morgan in for Roncalli. Jesse Ewart sits here with 1:56 to play first quarter. A 9-4 Roncalli lead. Saria's second free throw on the way is no good. Maddie Bragg the rebound, and the Cavaliers now will bring the ball the other way. Left side, Morgan on the wing. We apologize for the loss of audio. We're back. Roncalli a 9-4 lead. Here's a nice pass down low. Morgan Fiedler left block will get it up and good. Fiedler drops it down, and Roncalli now an 11-4 advantage with 90 seconds to play first quarter. Jenna Werner with the basketball, left side of the floor. Britton Hecla is going to stay in that four-corner spread offense and just try to take the shot clock down, trailing by 7. Right side pass, Werner gives it off to Alyssa James, and now down low, give back to Chloe Furman. Furman will put it up and good. And the Braves now close the gap back to 5 with 1:10 to play in the quarter. Left side, Hansen on the wing, finds Ella Hansen wide open down low. She was too wide open and didn't think she had a look. Now will attack the basket, shot left short, and the Cavaliers come away empty. Jaden Bender with the basketball will give it off to Werner, who drives into the paint. Now will kick it out front. It is Bender, and she's going to be called for a double dribble. Bender got the kick out and kind of fumbled with the pass and put both hands on the basketball. So Roncalli now will get the ball back. Maddie Bragg having a little trouble with the shoe and will come over to the sideline. She'll inbound near side with 50 seconds to go first quarter. An 11-6 Roncalli lead here on the Avera Orthopedic scoreboard. Right side, Allie Morgan on the wing, goes top of the key for Fiedler. Left side now to Ava Hansen. Kick out comes to Fiedler in front, penetrates, 10-footer in the lane, up and good. Morgan Fiedler knocks down the basket, and the Roncalli leads 7 with 30 seconds to go. Shot clock is off, so Britton Hecla can take the clock down here for this final possession if they so choose. Sterling Brassfield with the ball will give it off to Saria. Dribbles to the free throw line, now leaves it back for Bender in front. Clock at 15. Jaden Bender dribbles to the three-point line, gives it left side. Saria, a long three on the way. Up and no good. Morgan Fiedler the rebound. Cavaliers now will try to attack. 5 seconds to go. Fiedler weaves her way through all the way to the basket. Layup left short, no good as the buzzer sounds. Well, after one, both teams a little tight here, but the Cavaliers with a 7-point advantage. 13-6 Roncalli in front. Back to Webster in 1 minute.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief that makes events difficult to handle. The experienced funeral directors at Shriver's Memorial Mortuary and Crematory will guide you through the aspects of the funeral service with compassion, dignity, and respect. Their staff of dedicated professionals is available to assist you in making funeral service arrangements. Shriver's Memorial Mortuary and Crematory is second-generation family-owned. Call 225-0691 or go online to shriversmemorial.com.
DQ fans know everything's better with bacon, including the $6 meal deal. Now with a bacon cheeseburger plus a refreshing Coke, fries, and a sundae, all for just $6 and available all day long. Pick one up today, and don't forget dessert, like the February Blizzard Treat of the Month, the Red Velvet Cake Blizzard. It'll send your taste buds a Valentine. With rich red velvet cake pieces and silky smooth cream cheese icing, it tastes like love in a cup. These tasty treats and so much more are waiting for you now at the place where happy tastes good. Dairy Queen on East 6th Avenue in Aberdeen. After a quarter, Roncalli 13, Britton Hecla 6, and again for the Braves, they only could score 6 points in the earlier meeting between Roncalli this year, and Derek Larson said there's no way that happens again. Britton Hecla is playing much better basketball. They're 3 of 7 from the floor, 33% here to start the ball game shooting. Braves have turned it over 4 times and are 0 of 2 from the line. Roncalli shooting at a 40% clip and have missed some good looks underneath, but the Cavaliers with the 7-point edge. Britton Hecla now will come out and will run more of a traditional type offense here after showing 4 corners to start the game, and the pass out front is going to be knocked away. Jesse Ewart will get the steal, will miss the layup at the other end, and Britton Hecla now battling for the rebound comes up with it. Saria will bring it across the timeline and will give it off to Sterling Brassfield in front. Brassfield will set up the offense at the center circle, takes it in, and they're going to call a reaching foul on Roncalli. Jess Ewart gets a hand on Brassfield as she tried to attack the basket. Second team foul against Roncalli, and the Braves will inbound underneath. It'll be Chloe Furman putting it in play right of the basket. She'll work it out top for Alyssa James. Braves work it left side to Jenna Werner on the wing. She'll dribble into the paint. Now we'll bring it back out. Keeps the dribble alive. Right side on the three-point line. Now between the circles. Pass to Brassfield. She'll find Saria cutting to the basket. Throws up a reverse layup. Kind of a prayer as she overran the shot. Shot no good. Ava Hansen with the rebound for Roncalli. She'll set it up right wing. Now the Cavs will work it around left for Ewart on the perimeter. Ewart to Allie Morgan in front. Right side is Ava Hansen. Takes it to the block right side. Little 5-footer up and good. Ava Hansen, good decision to attack the basket. And a timeout called from the Britton Hecla bench with a minute gone second quarter. Roncalli 15, Britton Hecla 6. We're back to Webster in a minute.
At American Family
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Corner offense. Guyudi Saria will dribble into the paint at the free throw line. Now backs it off out top. Jenna Werner will go to the basket. Shot partially deflected, I think, by Bragg. Cavs with the loose ball rebound. Pass will come left side. Morgan Fiedler attacking the basket. Will take it baseline, lays it up and in. Fiedler has 6. Roncalli really getting their best luck attacking the rim and have opened up a double-digit lead here for the first time today. Jenna Werner will get the ball left side and will dribble along the three-point line. Again, Britton Hecla spreads the floor in that four corners look. Saria takes it into the paint. Will get it off out top to Werner. She'll toe up a long three ball and won't get it. The rebound is loose, and the Cavaliers come away with it. Thing about that four corners, nobody is in position to rebound on a missed shot when you launch a long three. So the Cavaliers now will work their offense. Right side, Allie Morgan will get it high post to Fiedler. She'll get it right side to Ava Hansen. Hansen will lob it up to Bragg in the paint, and she's going to be fouled. A couple of Braves hanging on Maddie Bragg, and the foul will be whistled on Sterling Brassfield. The freshman picks up her first and the third team foul. Morgan Fiedler out, Olivia Hansen in for the Cavs. Jesse Ewart will inbound for Roncalli underneath, and Ewart will get it out front for Allie Morgan. Morgan goes left to Ava Hansen. Bragg flashes through high post, nothing there. Cross-court pass now to Morgan in the corner. Out top it comes. Olivia Hansen will get up free throw line. She'll go in strong. Shot is up and no good. Rebound on the deck. Werner will tap it away, and Jaden Bender picked it up. Now the Braves will attack, and they'll throw it away as Allie Morgan gets a hand in the passing lane, takes it out of midair. Into the basket goes Ava Hansen. Hansen, a weaving drive from the right side, puts it up off the block and good. Hansen with 4 here in the second quarter. And Roncalli a 19-6 lead with 3 minutes gone second quarter. Sterling Brassfield with the ball. We'll give it right for Saria out beyond the three-point line. Saria goes right corner, now driving. The pass is going to be stolen away. Michaela Zolke trying to make the pass, had the ball knocked away by Bragg, and then Britton Hecla tried to save it but will lose it, and so the Cavs will get the ball back the other way. Right side, Ava Hansen. Down low, Olivia on the block. Kick out back to Ava. Long, high-arcing three, no good. Long rebound, though, kicks out, and the Cavaliers will keep it. Bragg on the perimeter will cross-court it over to Allie Morgan right side. Morgan finds Bragg, who gets it in the lane, and she will be fouled as she turns to the basket. Foul on Britton Hecla. Will go, I think, on Alyssa James. Nope, they're going to get it on Jaden Bender. Bender's second, fourth team foul for Britton Hecla. Bragg and Morgan sit, and Morgan Fiedler back in for Roncalli along with Ella Hansen. Right side, Fiedler will penetrate the lane. Again, a little floater in the lane from 8, up and good. Morgan Fiedler's got all her 8 of her points that way, just attacking the paint and getting shots within 10 feet of the hoop. Sterling Brassfield right will take it into the basket. Shot up short, no good. And she'll get her own rebound back. Brassfield will draw a foul and will go to the line with 2. Foul on Roncalli, I think, is whistled on Ava Hansen. That is her first. And the third team foul. And Brassfield, who has yet to score today, will have a pair of shots at the line. First of two, up and good. Britton Hecla's first points of this second quarter. It's a 21-7 Roncalli lead now with 4:11 to go first half. Brassfield to get one more shot. It's on the way, up and short, but she'll get the roll to crawl in. Britton Hecla will drop back and will show a little, well, I thought they showed a little man here, and now they're going to line up kind of a 1-2-2. Right side, Ella Hansen in the corner will take a dribble, gets it out top to Ava. Ava drives right now, back down low. Ella right under the basket, turns, puts it up and in. That time, Britton Hecla a little confused defensively, and the Cavaliers attack down low, and Ella Hansen gets an easy two off the assist from her sister. Gayudi Saria, right side, will dribble right wing, gets it in the corner to Zolke. Now out top, it is Saria attacking the rim again. Shot no good. Roncalli defending that shot well. Olivia Hansen with the rebound, tried to dribble away but lost it. The Braves will get the ball back. Here's a 15-footer up and missed by Werner. And the Cavs finally pull the board away. Morgan Fiedler comes away with it. And Roncalli will work it right to Ava Hansen on the wing. Roncalli runs Ewart on the baseline. She'll get the pass now right corner. Down low block is Ella Hansen. Too far into the basket, double team. She'll be tied up. Possession arrow does favor Roncalli, so they'll keep it here with 3:05 to play in the half. Cavs lead at 23-8 on the Avera Orthopedic scoreboard. Britton Hecla now, Roncalli will take a quick timeout with 3:05 to go and match up come up with a set for under the hoop. So we'll take a quick break here. 23-8, Roncalli leading Britton Hecla. We're back after this.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in South Dakota for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Roncalli leading 23-8, and the Cavaliers take that timeout. Derek Larson will draw up a set here for the inbound play from underneath the Roncalli hoop. Jess Ewart will put it in play right to Morgan Fiedler. Fiedler takes it into the lane, will kick it out left side to Ella Hansen. Hansen now will leave it between the circles to Jesse Ewart. 10 on the shot clock. Cavs are going to have to get a play in motion here. Ava Hansen will get the ball left. Now to Fiedler. Fiedler to Ava Hansen. 3-ball top of the key, up and in. Cavaliers, Ava Hansen, the freshman, drops in a three with the shot clock winding down. And the Cavs now 26-8, starting to settle into the flow of this game after kind of struggling that first quarter or so. Right side, Saria getting to the basket, but she's going to take an extra step. Turnover number 8 for the Braves. And Roncalli will bring back Maddie Bragg and Allie Morgan here with 2:31 to play in the first half. Cavaliers threatening to open up a 20-point lead here as Allie Morgan will bring Roncalli the other way. Britton Hecla back into that 2-3 zone defense. Right side, Roncalli works it around. Here's a look for three from Fiedler. Shot no good. Rebound put up by Olivia Hansen. Count it. Foul, and Olivia Hansen will have an and one opportunity. Hansen and Jesse Ewart were both right there, and Hansen got the rebound. Jesse just kind of backed away and said finish it, and she did, and now the foul on Britton Hecla called on Chloe Furman. Free throw for Hansen up and good, so she'll get the traditional three-point play. A 29-8 Cavalier lead, their biggest here of the first half. With the basketball, Sterling Brassfield will take it in, puts it off the glass, good. She got a little contact underneath, but Brassfield with a strong finish. And the Braves will get an answer. That's their first field goal here in the second quarter. Maddie Bragg will get a high post pick, and now will get the pass off the cut and lay it up and good. A pick out at the three-point line, and it left Bragg wide open. And a nice assist to find her cutting to the hole. Bragg with 6, and the Cavalier lead back to 21. Britton Hecla will spread into that four-corner offense. Right side, Jenna Werner dribbles down to the free throw line. Will get it out front for Jaden Bender. Bender will drive right, takes it to the block. Shot no good, and Allie Morgan is going to get called for a blocking foul. It will put Jaden Bender at the free throw line with 2. Bender has not scored here in this first half. That, by the way, just team foul number 4 for Roncalli. Free throw on the way for Bender, long and no good. 1:33 to go in the half. Britton Hecla jumped out to the 2-0 lead, but the Cavaliers have led ever since. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound tapped around, and Jesse Ewart will come away with it after the battle for the ball. Roncalli now will put it in Allie Morgan's hands. Morgan left side to Ewart, down low. Olivia Hansen left block, up and in. Hansen starting to find the range. She's got 7 first half points, and it's 33-10 Cavs. At the center circle, Chloe Furman, that's Brassfield with it, drives to the free throw line. The ball will come right, shot up and no good by Alyssa James, and the Cavaliers will get the rebound here with a minute to play in the first half. Here's a pass to Bragg under the basket. She'll get it. I thought she got a little contact as she went up with it again, but Maddie Bragg, a nice fluid move to finish off and put it in. She's got 8. And the Cavaliers now up 25 here in the final minute of the first half. Ball comes left side for Bender. Jaden Bender, left side of the floor, will keep the dribble alive. 17 on the shot clock. Bender will drive and dish to Werner on the wing. Jenna Werner takes it into the paint. Will work it right, and the ball stolen away by Ewart. Outlet feed up the floor. Morgan Fiedler is going to be fouled as she takes it in. Fiedler will go to the line with 2. And the foul on Britton Hecla called on Sterling Brassfield, her second. This would be the first free throw attempts for Roncalli on the day. And the first of 2 is up and no good for Morgan Fiedler. Yudi Saria and Michaela Zolke back for Britton Hecla. One more shot at the line for Morgan Fiedler. It's up, and this one is short, no good, but Olivia Hansen will steal the rebound away. Cavs now with 20 seconds can hold for the final shot, and Roncalli will spread the floor out. Fiedler will bring it to the center circle and keep the dribble alive, and now a timeout, and there's going to be a foul away from the ball. I think Maddie Bragg is going to get called for a foul. She was nowhere in the play, but apparently a shove away from the basketball, and Britton Hecla now with the ball with 10 seconds to go. Jenna Werner will launch up a long 3. Shot off the iron, no good. Olivia Hansen with the rebound will take it the length of the floor. Hansen drives to the hole, puts it up and good. Saria tried to draw a charge, didn't get the whistle, and the Cavaliers still find a way to get the last shot off. A big second quarter for Roncalli. They outscore Britton Hecla 24-4 and take a 37-10 lead into the locker room. Halftime stats are next. They're brought to you by Kurtz Motorsports, and we'll run them down for you in 3 minutes along the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate.
Game, then home to work on a never-ending list of chores? You're taking care of it all. Take care of yourself and love your body by teaming up with a primary care provider at Avera for a yearly checkup. They'll create a unique plan of care that considers your health history, habits, and victories, helping you strive toward your healthiest self. As you're taking on the world, own your health and schedule a yearly checkup at Avera. Avera.org/checkup.
For over 50 years, Har Motors has continued to provide Northeast South Dakota with new and pre-owned vehicles. With the addition of Har's Redfield Ford to the family, now shop for Toyota, Honda, and Nissan, or the Ford vehicle to fit your budget. Browse the full inventory at harmotors.com or stop in any location for a quick, fun, and hassle-free car buying experience. After the sale, Har Motors offers timely service repairs, parts, and aftermarket accessories, and peace-of-mind body repairs at Har's Auto Body. Har Motors, home of the lifetime warranty and proud supporters of area athletics.
At Schwab Audiology, we believe that to hear better is to live better. Hearing loss is not something to ignore. It can have serious effects on your health and well-being. Hearing loss is one of the most common and most treatable health conditions in the world. Early treatment can make a difference. Take the first step by calling Schwab Audiology at 725-4455 to schedule a free hearing screening or stop by our clinic located on Southeast 6th Avenue in Aberdeen. At Schwab Audiology, we're all ears.
There's a reason the song says walking in a winter wonderland, because let's face it, driving in it is far from a wonderland. If your winter travels take a turn for the worse, see the collision professionals at Max Auto Body to get your car back into like-new condition. Max Auto Body provides courtesy cars and will take care of the insurance claim process, plus their technicians are all certified and they offer a lifetime warranty on their work. So if winter wreaks havoc on your car, call Max Auto Body at 225-0480 or stop by on Southeast 3rd Avenue just north of Avera St. Luke's.
Hit pay dirt with Domino's Pizza. Anytime you're hungry, Domino's Pizza is ready to serve you. Go to Domino's.com for a complete roster of all the tasty offerings and order right from their website. Or put the Domino's app on your phone and order from there. It's so easy. Whether it's delivery, carry out, or dine in, Domino's will take care of you. Of course, you can always call Domino's at 225-5555, 7 days a week. Domino's Pizza of Aberdeen is ready to serve you. Domino's Pizza, conveniently located at 6th and Main. Call 225-5555, order from the app, or order online at Domino's.com. Welcome back to the Webster Armory and the Region 1B Girls Basketball Tournament. It is time for halftime stats, which are brought to you by Kurt's Motorsports, who offer a full selection of Arctic Cat off-road ATVs, side-by-sides, and snowmobiles. Stop and see Nick or Kurt at Kurt's Motorsports on West Highway 12 in Aberdeen. Well, the Roncalli Cavaliers lead at 37-10 here at halftime. A convincing lead, no doubt about it, but the Cavaliers really struggled out of the blocks in my eyes. Roncalli missed 4 or 5 layups in the early going. Britton Hecla kind of hanging around. It was a 7-point lead at the quarter break, which Roncalli built to 7 in the last couple minutes of that first quarter. But, again, the Cavaliers kind of maybe a little tight and trying to come out and just get things over with early, and maybe we're kind of rushing things a little bit, playing, again, in my eyes, just a little bit too tight right from the outset. And Britton Hecla kind of compounds that. They start out the game in a 4 corners offense, spread the floor, and just tried to milk every possession and slow Roncalli up. It worked for 4 or 5 minutes or so, but then the Cavaliers just able to make some steals, get some transition baskets at the other end. And, boy, once the Cavs got going, they got going. In that second quarter, Roncalli outscored Britton Hecla 24-4. The Cavaliers go 11 of 14 from the floor in that second quarter and hold Britton to 1 made basket on 9 attempts. It was just a dominating second quarter performance for Roncalli to advance this lead to 27. And the Cavaliers did it with really good balance. And, again, attacking inside. Olivia Hansen gets 3 baskets in the middle. Morgan Fiedler, 4 hoops in the first half, all going to the basket. Ava Hansen got some down low on the block. Maddie Bragg has 8 points. They have come from the inside. It's just Roncalli really making a sincere effort to get things done inside. The Cavs have just 1 3-pointer. That is from Ava Hansen. Oh, and a Jesse Ewert 3 as well at the first basket of the game for Roncalli. And Hansen's three ball came with the shot clock winding down. It was more, I got to take a shot here or I'm going to come away empty. And so, again, the Cavaliers have done 90% of the work inside the free throw line and inside the paint underneath the basket. Our halftime stat numbers look like this. Britton Hecla, 4 of 16 as a team shooting. Do the math, that's 25%. A tough go of it here in this first half. And again, Roncalli's defense has done that to a lot of teams this year. Britton Hecla, 2 of 6 from the foul line. They've committed 9 turnovers in this first half. Chloe Furman has a pair of field goals for 4, as does Sterling Brassfield. Brassfield a field goal and 2 of 2 from the line. Goyudi Saria has the only other score for the Braves, a field goal for 2. Braves, again, 2 of 6 from the foul line in this first half. They played 7. Aberdeen Roncalli is 17 of 29 shooting. That's 59%. And again, 11 of 14 in that second quarter. Pretty impressive. Cavs 1 of 3 from the free throw line. They've only committed 4 turnovers, and they had just 1 in the second quarter. Good balance for Roncalli. Leading the way, Olivia Hansen has 9. Took her a long time to get going, too, but Olivia has hit 3 of her last 4 shots after missing 3 3 of her first 4 to start the game. She also is 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Then it's Maddie Bragg and Morgan Fiedler each with 8. All their points coming in the paint. Bragg, 4 of 6 shooting. Fiedler, 4 of 5 from the floor, 0 of 2 from the foul line. Then it's Ava Hansen off the bench with 7, a pair of 2s, and a 3-ball. Jessie Ewart has the 3, and Ella Hansen a field goal for 2 to round out the scoring. Allie Morgan hasn't taken a shot here in this first half, and the Cavs have gone 7 deep here as well. So Roncalli in control, 37-10, and again, want to keep the effort there, maybe try to get it to that run clock and speed this game along, get out of here, and then see who they play come Thursday in the SODAC 16 qualifier. But again, a full half to go. We'll bring it back here to Webster and go from there. 37-10, Roncalli with the lead. Our halftime stats brought to you by Kurtz Motorsports, offering a full selection of Arctic Cat off-road ATVs, side-by-sides, and snowmobiles. See Nick or Kurt at Kurtz Motorsports on West Highway 12. We're back to the Webster Armory in the Region 1B Girls Basketball Tournament in 2 minutes.
When you shop locally, you're helping the local economy. It's the same when you bank locally. We reinvest your money right here in town, so your investment becomes your neighbor's loan. You could say that around here, we know the neighborhood. Great Plains Bank, Aberdeen, Eureka, Eden, your community bank. Member FDIC. Online at greatplainsbank.com.
Yeah, I'm married. Does it matter? You do that for me? Really? Ooh, yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Chad from State Farm.
Chad from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
This is Chad Bent from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Chad from State Farm?
I'm wearing khakis and a Roncalli shirt.
He's available anytime you want to talk to him?
Yeah.
Sure he is. Chad from State Farm. Go to sleep, Chad.
Visit Chad at State Farm, 1023 6th Avenue Southeast, Suite number 3, or phone 605-225-2144.
If you're dealing with back or neck pain, there is help. Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center specializes in relief of acute or chronic back and neck pain. Physical therapists Lee Getz, Taylor Spellman, Erica Path, and Michaela Malsum, and physical therapy assistant Eric Johnson will work with you and your physician to develop a specialized plan to help you with your pain. They'll also provide sports therapy rehab, balance therapy, aquatic therapy in their warm water pool, and more. Learn more. Search Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center online or give them a call at 725-9900. Orthopedic Physical Therapy Center at 6 North Roosevelt Street in Aberdeen.
There is definitely an art to handcrafting a rich, creamy Culver's concrete mixer. Start by scooping our so incredibly fresh vanilla or chocolate frozen custard. Then add whatever mix-ins you crave. Cookie dough, salted caramel, Butterfinger. Blend till you get the perfect balance of goodies from top to bottom. Indulge in a thing of beauty.
Come to Culver's and let us create a concrete mixer masterpiece just for you-know-who. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, located in front of Target on East 6th Avenue, Aberdeen. All right, welcome back to Webster as we get ready for second half action in this Region 1B Girls Basketball Tournament. Aberdeen Roncalli again in control here, 37-10 up on the Avera Orthopedic scoreboard. I'm Scott Solberg with you from the HKG Architecture broadcast booth here on the Primrose Hub City Radio Sports Network. Again, a big thank you to Telma G-Conger, who has the video equipment up and running for our video stream at hubcityradio.com, and he will also have video coverage of the Aberdeen Christian game following this one at the Aberdeen Christian site at hubcityradio.com. Aberdeen Christian and Warner, the next game, and you can find that at hubcityradio.com with the video stream after this one. Britton Hecla with the basketball to start the second half. Goyudi Saria will bring the ball to the foul line, now leaves it back to Jenna Werner. She'll drive in and has the ball knocked away, but then Olivia Hansen and Morgan Fiedler run into each other trying to come up with the steal and knock each other off the puck. It goes out of bounds, and Britton Hecla will keep it in front of their own bench. Saria will put the ball in play, and the Braves will work it out front for Chloe Furman. Furman will give it off right side to Brassfield, very near the timeline. Fiedler on her defensively. Again, Britton Hecla stays in that four corners offense, driving. The kick out comes to Furman from 15 on the right corner. Shot no good. Saria right there with the follow, can't get it to go. And the Cavaliers come away with the basketball. Roncalli really hassling the shot. And the Cavs make it a difficult look for Britton Hecla to finish. Cavs with the ball out top. Morgan Fiedler right side. Really thought about the three. Now will dribble free throw line. Gives it off to Allie Morgan into the corner left side. Bragg will let fly from three and knocks it down good. Maddie Bragg shows the outside chops there. dropping in a three-pointer. The Cavaliers' third of the day. It's now a 30-point lead, 40-10, a minute into this second half. So we've got running clock now the rest of the way, which is really going to speed this one up. Chloe Furman, left side, will get it out top to Jenna Werner. Werner tries to dump it down low, and the ball knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Jesse Ewert for the Cavs. Ewert to Morgan, now left side to Fiedler. She'll take it baseline. Strong move to the basket. Underneath, shot no good. But Olivia Hansen is right there, and for a putback, she is going to be fouled. Hansen will go to the line with 2. Hansen 1 of 1 from the line today. She's got 9 points in the ballgame. And 2 free throws coming here. The first one on the way is up and good. So Hansen becomes the second Cavalier to hit double figures this afternoon. A 41-10 Roncalli lead, and one more attempt here from the line for Hansen is up and good. Cavs will pick up defense at midcourt. Sterling Brassfield to bring Britton Hecla the other way, and a timeout called by Britton Hecla. We will take a break here with 6:27 to go in the third quarter. 42-10, Roncalli on top. We're back after this.
Hi, my name is Alexander Karp. I'm a senior football player here at Presentation College who is going to graduate with a degree in communications and a minor in business. My internship with the marketing department allowed me to explore the world of graphic design and content creation. If you're looking for a school that will make a program just for you, choose PC.
You said it, Alex. Presentation offers many types of minors and internships to make sure that you get that hands-on experience that you need for the future. Visit presentation.edu today. The world needs you. The world needs more Saints.
Hey, it's Kyle from Shoe Science. We hope you're enjoying the game broadcast and are proud to work with so many area teams and athletes at our store. At Shoe Science, we're proud to offer athletic apparel for many of our area teams. We carried embroidered Under Armour athletic wear for men and women, so stop by, check out our selection, and wear your colors proud. And remember, our promise to you is to get you the best quality footwear, gear, and apparel every time you walk into our store. We're all big athletic supporters at Shoe Science, locally owned and operated in downtown Aberdeen.
Britton Hecla with the ball will inbound. Sterling Brassfield will take it into the paint, and she is going to take a little extra step as she tried to get set up. So turnover number 2 here in the second half for the Braves. Roncalli will bring it the other way, holding a 32-point lead. Right side, Allie Morgan in the corner. Long cross-court pass to Jesse Ewert, now left block. Maddie Bragg will be fouled from behind. Non-shooting foul, and I think they're going to get that one on James, which would be her first of the night. Roncalli will inbound under their own basket. James will check out, as does Chloe Furman. Michaela Zolke in for the Braves. As the Cavaliers get it in play, here's a three-pointer on the way from Fiedler. Left side, shot no good. Rebound followed up and missed by Bragg. And a battle, and the loose ball is going to be out of bounds off the hands of the Cavaliers. And so Britton Hecla will get the ball back here. 5:29 and counting as we are in the run clock here, second half now, with Roncalli holding the big lead. Ball will come left side to Zolke on the left side of the floor. She'll dribble it between the circles, now works it right to Brassfield. Into the corner, Saria gets it down low to Werner. Shot up and over. Bragg is up and good. Jenna Werner banks it home from underneath over the long outstretched arms of Madeline Bragg for her first basket of the game. Now Bragg will get it down low, right block, and she will come back with an answer at the other end for Roncalli. As the Cavaliers put points on the board, Britton Hecla now the other way. Brassfield will penetrate the lane, kick out left for Jaden Bender. 3-ball, no good. Bragg with the backside rebound. She'll give it off to Morgan Fiedler, and the Cavs push it up the middle of the floor. Fiedler, right side, Ewert finds Bragg in the block, and Bragg is going to be knocked down, and a little push there on Jenna Werner. Or check it, they're going to call Michaela Zolke with the foul. Zolke's first. Bragg will get the inbound pass. Cavaliers now will give it off to Morgan Fiedler, right wing. Fiedler between the circles. Goes to Morgan, left side to Ewert. Now the kick out comes to Bragg in front. She'll drive it right, spins in the lane. Shot high off the glass, no good. Bragg will get the rebound back, can't get the foul. Maddie there with a third rebound, and now is going to get the ball, but will get called for a travel. Maddie Bragg just kind of a force down there as she just was taking the ball away left and right and just could not get the shot to go. First turnover of the second half for Roncalli. Britton Hecla brings it back the other way. Saria with it on the left side. will get a screen, and now we'll give it right to Brassfield. She'll feed it down low. Ball knocked away by Bragg, but picked back up by Werner. She tried to kick it in the corner for Jaden Bender, and Bender can't handle the pass and will lose it out of bounds. Roncalli will bring Ava Hansen, Ella Hansen, and Maddie Huber into the ball game. Bragg will have a seat, as does Fiedler, as does Olivia Hansen. Clock will continue to run here. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Cavs on top convincingly, 44-12. Ball will come left side to Ava Hansen on the wing for Roncalli. Underneath, Maddie Huber will get the ball. Had a defender there, tried to get her in the air and couldn't. And then the ball is going to be swatted away and out of bounds off of Huber's hands. And so Britton Hecla will get it back now with 3 minutes to play third quarter. Sterling Brassfield will penetrate the lane. Kicks it out to Zulke left side. Zulke brings it between the circles to Saria. Saria dribbles left, spinning, puts up a little 10-foot floater and gets it down good. Go UT Saria with her second bucket of the game. 44-14, the Roncalli lead. Now the pass from Ella Hansen down to Ava down low is thrown away, picked off. The Braves will run the fast break at the other end. Shot up and no good for Werner, or excuse me, that was Bender. She will get the rebound, though, and kicks it out on the perimeter. Here's Saria. Again, drive to the basket. Shot is up and short, and the Cavaliers now come away with the loose ball. Allie Morgan will get it up the floor to Ava Hansen with 2:10 to play in the quarter. Left side, Huber on the wing, goes out top to Ava Hansen. Now the kick right side, Jess Ewart underneath to Ella Hansen. Ella puts it up and in. Give Ewart the assist, and Ella will go to the free throw line trying to convert a three-point play. Foul on Britton Hecla, their fourth, and it will go on Jenna Werner. Allie Morgan checks out of the game, and Madison Martin, a 5'6" sophomore, in for the Cavaliers. Free throw coming here for Ella Hansen for Aberdeen Roncalli. And the shot on the way is in and out. No good. Zulke the rebound, and a foul will be called on the Cavaliers on the board against Ava Hansen, trying to crash it away. And Ava gets, I believe, Sterling Brassfield on the arm. First foul, second half against the Cavs. A minute 45 to play, third quarter. Sterling Brassfield will penetrate the lane for Britton Hecla. Her shot up, no good, but Ava Hansen is going to commit the foul. Got her on the arm as she kind of spun in the lane and had a little up and under move. It'll put Brassfield at the line with 2, and Ava Hansen picks up her third foul of the ballgame. Free throw on the way is short. Britton Hecla will bring Alyssa James back into the contest, and Jenna Werner will sit. One more shot at the line here for Sterling Brassfield for the Braves. Free throw on the way, back iron, long, no good. Rebound grab by Martin. Should get it into the hands of Ava Hansen, who attacks the rim, gets it off to Ella, and layup at the other end, up and good. The Hansen sisters run the floor well there, and nice bounce pass to Ella right under the hoop. She's got 6. 48-14, Roncalli the lead. A minute 15 to go, third quarter. Here's Brassfield, a 3, banked home from in front. Sterling Brassfield banks it home from the top of the key. Roncalli now back the other way. Ava Hansen goes to Madison Martin in the corner. Down low, Ella on the block kicks it out to Alima Munga. Munga, 15-footer up and in. She'll knock it down from the left baseline. Munga just checking in, has her first points of the contest. Under a minute to play now in the quarter. Jaden Bender, right wing for the Braves, will look down low, and the pass broken up down to the post by Ella Hansen. Loose ball scooped up by Maddie Huber. Huber will get it right side. Ava Hansen will drive baseline. Goes to the block, has it stripped away. It's out of bounds off of Ava Hansen. Ava kind of let it go. I don't think she thought she had touched it, but Britton Hecla now will bring in a couple new players. Addison Wade, a 5'4" sophomore, will check in, and she'll inbound with 20 seconds and counting to go here, third quarter. The Braves will put it in the hands of Jaden Bender. She'll work it left for Furman. Out front, Chloe Furman goes to the line, and a double dribble will be called. Fourth turnover here in the second half for the Braves, and now with 4 seconds to go, Roncalli trying to hurry and get a shot off as the clock continues to run, and a half-court shot is off the mark by Ava Hansen. But the Cavs continue to roll here and through 3. It's Aberdeen Roncalli 50 and Britton Hecla 17. We're back with your fourth quarter from the Region 1B Girls Tournament in Webster in a minute.
this is Chris Pearson, CEO of Agtegra Cooperative. Our team at Agtegra is diligently preparing for the 2022 agronomy season. As you know, the logistics on agronomy products are extremely tight this year. However, our procurement team has secured an industry-leading supply of crop protection chemistry, and we're confident that we'll have the high-quality products that you need. The best way to secure your first-choice products is to communicate with your Agtegra agronomist today. Agtegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable, and local.
Do something for your home that will increase its value, improve its energy efficiency, and most importantly, make you feel good about it. Install top-quality ABC Seamless products in your home. From their legendary seamless steel siding to top-quality doors and windows, gutters, soffit and fascia, and metal roofing products. ABC does it all. Every ABC Seamless product is installed by their dedicated crew and comes in a variety of styles and colors. Find out more and get a free no-obligation quote today from your locally owned ABC Seamless in Aberdeen. Call 229-0027 or go online to abcseamless.com. Roncalli will bring the starters back here for a minute or two in this fourth quarter. A 50-17 lead. Morgan Fiedler on the right wing will bring it out between the circles. Cavs will work it left to Jesse Ewert. Now back to Fiedler in front. Fiedler will drive left and will get it back to Ewert in the corner. Down low, Olivia Hansen kick out to Allie Morgan. Cavs now will try to work it into Maddie Bragg, and she's going to be fouled. Alyssa James kind of had her left arm hooked. And so team foul number 5 against the Braves. Roncalli will inbound underneath. Jesse Ewert right of the basket will put the ball in play. We'll find Olivia Hansen driving hard to the hole, and Britton Hecla kind of caught flat-footed there defensively, just stood around, and Olivia Hansen penetrates the middle and comes away with the 2. 52-17. Roncalli the lead. Jenna Werner will penetrate into the lane. Now we'll get it right side for Alyssa James. 3-ball right corner. Up and no good. The rebound backside. Up by Furman, but partially blocked by Hansen. Olivia gets the ball back, and a foul is going to be called on the Braves. That will go on Chloe Furman. Her second and the 6th team foul. Roncalli will get the ball back with 6:40 to go. Morgan Fiedler will bring it across the line. Ball right side to Allie Morgan underneath. A wide open Olivia Hansen, but Werner comes through backside, blocks the shot. Roncalli will keep it underneath. Jesse Ewert will put the ball in play right of the basket. And Ewert will find Olivia Hansen, 10-footer left side, up and no good. Rebound is going to be grabbed inside by Jenna Werner. And Derek Larson now will get a line change ready to come in. Next opportunity for the Cavaliers. Ball right side, Werner. Out beyond the three-point line. We'll get it between the circles to Furman. Now back to Werner right wing. Cutters come through off the high post, and here's a backdoor cut to Saria, and she will be fouled as she goes up for the shot. Morgan Fiedler, I believe, will get whistled for that one. It will put Saria at the line with a pair for Britton Hecla. First foul on Fiedler in the game. And Saria with 2. He's got 4 points on the afternoon. 0 of 2 from the line. First one on the way is good. Roncalli now will bring in a fresh 5. And Roncalli starters will look ahead to next Thursday and the Sodak 16 qualifier, as they will get a standing ovation from the Roncalli fans here. Saria gets the free throw back. Second foul shot on the way is good. 52-19, Cavs with 5:50 to go in the contest. Roncalli the other way. Ava Hansen will bring Roncalli across. Will get it to Maddie Huber on the left wing. Huber will dribble in, leaves it off to Ava Hansen in front. Now to Munga on the wing. Munga to Huber, right side, pass a little lazy and got stolen away. Coming up with it is Jaden Bender. Her shot up and no good, defended by the Cavs underneath, and then a whistle coming back the other way. A foul is going to be called on Britton Hecla, and that will be team foul number 7, so it will put Roncalli to the free throw line. Foul is called on Sterling Brassfield, her third, but the 7th team, and so Ava Hansen will go to the free throw line with a 1-and-1 for the Cavs. Front end, good. Hansen has 8. That's her first points of the second half. And one more shot coming here for the freshman for Aberdeen Roncalli. It's up. It is good. Good balance here this afternoon for Roncalli. 2 scores in double figures, but 2 more are right there. Saria will bring the Braves across the timeline and will bring it down low. Gets past Huber defensively. Saria takes it to the basket and lays it up and good. 54-21. Roncalli now. Ava Hansen driving, had the ball kind of tapped. Her pass tapped away. Jaden Bender will steal the ball, takes it to the other end, and lays it up and good. Bender with the steal and the make at the other side. Ava Hansen now sets it up for Roncalli to Huber, right wing, back to Hansen between the circles. Ava goes left to Munga. Roncalli brings it around, will work the offense right. Ball left side, it's Hansen taking it to the hole. She'll put the shot up, no good. And battle for the rebound is knocked around. Jaden Bender trying to save it, steps on the out-of-bounds line, and Roncalli will keep it underneath. Lima Munga will put the ball in play. High inside pass is going to be tapped away. Ava Hansen gets it, and then she will draw a foul. Hansen will go to the free throw line with 2. As I believe it was Werner who's going to pick up the foul, her third. Ava Hansen hit 2 moments ago. First of 2 here is up and no good. Olivia Ulmer will check into the ball game for Roncalli. Again, she tore an ACL, has had to miss most of the season. Saw a few minutes the other night, and she is back on the floor here tonight. Second free throw for Ava Hansen up and good. She now has double figures with 10. 55-23, the Roncalli lead. 4:10 to go in the contest. Jaden Bender will drive left and will lose control of the basketball. Will go out of bounds in front of the Britton Hecla bench. And Roncalli will get it back here as the clock continues to run here. 3:50 and counting to go in the ballgame. Right side, Ulmer on the wing. Will get it to Munga at the high post. Munga triple teamed, will get it out front. Ava Hansen drives, dishes. Ulmer thought about the 3. Cavs will back it up now. Will work it right side to Claire Crawford. No, excuse me, that's Madison Martin. Martin leaves it back, and now we'll get it back from Alima Munga, and Madison Martin will knock the jumper down from the free throw line. Madison Martin has her first basket of the night. 57-23 Cavs, 3:20 to play. Ball right side, Saria out beyond the three-point line for Britton Hecla. We'll give it top of the key to Furman. She'll launch a 3 and drains it. Chloe Furman was kind of left alone, had a lot of space and time to set up, and she'll knock it down top of the key. Ava Hansen, right side, will work it left for Martin on the wing. Martin now to Ava Hansen. Back to Martin. They'll look low. I'll just play catch over the top, trying to shift this zone around. Now to Ulmer, right corner, double teamed, and she'll be tied up. Possession arrow favors Britton Hecla. The Braves will get it back with 2:45 to play. So turnover for the Cavs there, and Jaden Bender will bring Britton Hecla back across the timeline. Ball will come left for Chloe Furman. Furman will take it in. Shot stripped away, and the loose ball picked up by Madison Martin for the Cavs. She'll give it off to Ulmer. Olivia Ulmer across the line gives it to Munga, left side of the floor. She'll dribble it over to the right side, and now leaves it off to Madison Martin between the circles. Martin dribbling out front. Pass will work left side to Ulmer in the corner. She'll take it in. Works it right side. Martin on the wing. Nowhere to go with it. Leaves it back to Ulmer with 10 on the shot clock now. Munga's pass for Ulmer is going to be stolen away. Jenna Werner takes it to the hole. Left the layup short, no good, but the foul put up and good by Michaela Nzulki for Britton Hecla. Timeout here by Derek Larson quickly just to get substitutions in. Britton Hecla will bring in a fresh 5, and Roncalli will clear out their bench, bringing in Riley Bowler, Claire Crawford, and I believe Morgan Helms will check in as well. 1:50 to go. Cavs now will inbound, and Britton Hecla bringing in a fresh 5. We'll get you their names as they become involved in the action. Martin will give it off out top for Crawford, and she can't handle the long pass. Britton Hecla will inbound. Heather Storbakken will put the ball in play to Rayanne Magnuson. Magnuson will get it across the line to Addison Wade. Wade dribbles top of the key, now leaves it off to Mallory Group in front. Group right side to Magnuson. Now the pass intended out top for Tiana Schott is going to be knocked away by Munga out of bounds. Britton Hecla will keep it with 1:10 to go. Inbounds pass to Magnuson. Guarded there by Martin on the wing. Magnuson dribbles along the arc, gives it off to Schott. Schott tries to work it into the paint, and the ball is going to be knocked away. Loose ball picked up by Claire Crawford for the Cavs. Crawford at the center circle with 53 seconds to go. Works it left side. Martin on the wing. Gets it low. Blocked to Voller. And Fuller's pass out front is going to be stolen away, but the Cavs now come back and knock it back into their favor the other way. Turnovers each way. Claire Crawford goes left to Martin. 10-footer left baseline is going to be partially blocked, and the loose ball picked up by Britton Hecla. 30 seconds left. Shot clock off. Magnuson will give it right side to Addison Wade for the Braves. Wade leaves it back to Schott. She'll launch a three. Hits the front rim short. Rebound taken underneath by Morgan Helms. She'll put it in the hands of Crawford, and with 15 seconds to go, Crawford dribbling at the center circle. She'll have the ball knocked away. Magnuson will come up with it. She'll take it to the hole. Can't get the shot to go. Ball is loose. Salima Munga comes away with the hoop, and that will be the ball game. Aberdeen Roncalli advancing on to the Sodak 16 qualifier Thursday. They will play whichever seed advances out of this weekend with the lowest power points. Roncalli will go in as the number one overall seed into the round of 16. And again, they'll look to see who it is. The way it looks, probably somebody West River, could be a Bison or a Wakpala or somebody like that, but we will know that by the end of the night. 57-28, Aberdeen Roncalli the victory. We'll be back with our post game and wrap it up here from Webster after we take this timeout.
Insurance Plus, count on us.
Call Insurance Plus at 225-4270 or go online to ins-plus.com.
This is your Wendy's wake-up call. Start your day with a better breakfast and get a free drink with any of our morning-making breakfast sandwiches. That's your favorite drink in a Wendy's cup, free. Fresh brewed coffee, free. Diet Coke, free. Vanilla Frosty Chino, that's cold brew.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in South Dakota high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the SDHSAA and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
This activity was brought to you by this station, its advertisers, and the member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the South Dakota High School Activities Association.